All right, let's talk. Well, let's talk ratcheting screwdrivers. That's what I want to talk about today. And yes, I'm biased. But what I want to compare that to is the Mac Tools ratcheting screwdriver. So let's see which one I like better. The Snap-on or the Mac. And I will tell you why. Oh, left a bit in there. Okay. This is the Mac Tools SBDR123SA ratcheting screwdriver. Trying to give you as much detail there without the focusing getting messed up. But I will say, and I rarely say this, keep that in mind, like I rarely say this. However, I feel that the old Mac Tool boys pulled one over on the old Snap-on, and I'll tell you why. The thing I like about the Mac Tools ratcheting screwdriver is simply this gear switch component right here, where you switch between forward and reverse. They actually made it out of metal, and they checkered it. Look how nice that checkering is. I mean, the fact that it's metal, you can just grab it, switch it really quick. Oh, it's great. I just wish it was made in America. It's not made in America. This ratcheting screwdriver has been rebranded to so many different brands, whether it be Mac, Proto, I think even Cornwell. They just keep rebranding this thing, but I get why. It's a great ratcheting screwdriver. I mean, it's buttery smooth. Like, look, using 2 fingers, barely putting anything on there. I mean, this thing is great. And the fact that you have this metal head on it, oh. And let's look at the checkering real quick. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but the checkering is really good on the shaft. Yeah, if I had to pick one forever, unfortunately, I'd have to go with the Taiwan-made, Mac Tool equivalent ratcheting screwdriver. Like I said, you can find these in a bunch of different brands, but I think this one, you're getting more for your money for sure. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Snap-on. I've been a Snap-on guy for quite some time. However, they need to step their game up. That's honestly what I think. This end cap right here, it's plastic. No, why? I don't like that. Not to mention, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the checkering that's on the shaft here, it's way better on the Taiwan-made ratcheting screwdriver versus the Snap-on. I don't know if they were in a hurry, but for whatever reason, a lot of these I've actually seen where the checkering is so fine, you can actually see where they've cut over it in the wrong direction, and it's just not, it's not as finished or as nice as you'd expect for something to be, American-made, Snap-on, top of the line. So I hate to say it, I really do, because I am partial to the Snap-on, but this bad boy, this one beats it. So if you guys are getting on tool trucks, ordering stuff, however it may be, maybe you guys can find a rebranded one of these. I'd highly recommend it. Side note, this video is not about that, but this Mac Tools, ratcheting screwdriver and bit set, it's fantastic. I use it all the time. It's great. The only thing I wish is that this T-handle ratcheted, but for what you pay, you're getting a hell of a deal. You can find this exact set rebranded under Proto's name. It'll be about $70 cheaper than the Mac Tools equivalent. I bought this one off a tool truck. That's why I got the Mac Tools. And, you know, it's red. So, matches my used to be red forklift. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you on the next one.